And welcome back to more P.N.03. Next mission, Vanessa becomes the Pink Ranger. This is the next target.
Too much pink energy is dangerous.
Are you going to tell me what it is? I can't transport you directly to where the target is, so you'll have to infiltrate from the outside. How is that different from any other time? I don't know. When you're transported, the sun will be on the other side of the planet. It'll be so dark. Watch out. It'll be dark, so watch out for the searchlights. Watch out for the searchlights! They spot you, the night will turn into a shooting spree, and you'll be the target. How disturbing. I'll transport you now.
Okay, what did she say? She can't transport you where?
Directly to the target.
So, doesn't this sound like kind of a joke?
You need to turn the brightness. I cannot see. That's good. That's good. Yeah, the whole screen was black.
This game is really annoying for brightness settings.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that? If you just keep running, you'll outrun the lasers. The strategy guide said this is one of the hardest missions to get a professional ranking one because of how picky they are about time. Honestly, I think it's one of the easiest missions to get professional ranking one.
Do you even have to go over there?
No.
Why are there searchlights there?
I don't know. Use the Griffin Pro to get bonus kills on the guns on the roof. Sometimes it's best just to ignore enemies and keep going. That was my problem in the last mission. I should have just ignored enemies in that one room.
Oh, they're actually... Never mind. I was about to say, they're actually hiding behind cover.
They were hiding behind cover.
Whoa, that guy was coming right at you.
Yeah, sometimes they come straight for you and shoot.
They're getting more intelligent!
They're tired of losing.
So, yeah.
I'm already at the room before the boss.
That at the beginning there was definitely a Mega Man joke. Like, I can't transport you right to your target. It's like, sorry Mega Man, I can't transport you directly to the boss.
And here it is.
Okay, here it comes.
One of the best things to do is hide in these holes and use... what? Oh, because I'm doing the wrong direction.
There you go.
I was doing the input for the, Oh, when it has that energy around it, it'll spin around the room and pretty much insta-kill you.
Transformers more than meets the eye.
Okay, Vanessa, let's go back in this glory hole over here. Yeah.
Boom.
Glory hole.
Well, you're doing damage to it. There you go.
Yeah, the Thunderbird and Thunderbird Pro are done with her hands over her head, so she can clear the edge of holes and such. Oh, and if you fall down that hole in the middle, you die.
Wow, 4 minutes. New record! Trial missions for the rest of the... This episode is going to be more trial mission than...
Mission.
Than mission.
More trial mission than mission.
Jeez, man. You got professional and you barely did anything.
Because I beat it in so little time.
Gosh. It just, since this is a Capcom game, I just got to thinking about your strategy for beating a certain boss in Beautiful Joe 1. I can't wait for us to show that off.
Yeah, I've never seen there's a particular boss. I've never seen anyone else beat him the way I beat him, and it turns him into the easiest boss in the entire game. It's not mentioned in the official strategy guide. I've never seen it done in any video.
Like, I feel like I don't even think that was meant to be there, to be honest with you.
No, I think it was meant to be there, and I think very few people ever discovered it. the way it plays out, I think it was meant to be.
Okay.
It's like it was meant to be.
Oh god. Stop. We're quoting signs now. What a twist!
Oh, Vanessa can twist.
Oh, we're quoting signs. It's like it was meant to be.
More holes, my gosh.
Oh. Well, we don't have any more of those religious doors here, so.
Vanessa go into hole.
Actually, that'd be funny if they had like upside down crosses. Then it would be basically a reference to a movie that came out after this. Devil.
Actually, the upside down cross is always.
Yeah, but it would be on a door.
Oh,
An automatic door, which is kind of like an elevator.
There's a lot of split rooms in this. Sometimes they barely give you any split rooms, and other times it's like split room, split room, split room, split room. Had fun finding all 15 rooms. It's like, you assholes.
Going through the door. La 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 la.
And this is another exit room. Well, that is one good thing about having a lot of split rooms. It's like, as soon as you go into one that takes you to an exit, it's like, I already know to turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I hate it when they start you at a split room, and it's the only split room in the entire game, in the entire trial mission.
What is the function of these little holes in the floor?
It's so I can go in them to dodge their laser. Oh, why would they have that? Ow.
Ow.
The fudge?
You done messed up, girl.
Well, I wasn't going to get a no damage clear for that room anyways because there was no enemies in it.
Yeah.
Now, did I come in through that way or that way? Which way did I come in from?
Failure to dodge lasers. Lasers deducting points. Ding, ding, ding. No!
I think I came in from this way.
You suck at dodging lasers. Ha 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 ha. The game says.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. If there's no enemy in the room, if there's no enemies in the room, then you can't get a no damage clear anyways. Even if there's things to damage you.
A bunch of satellites are just tried to come over at you. Would you like some HBO?
HB no. HBO, our movie introduction things have become lame over the fucking years.
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, we never had HBO when I was going to say we never had HBO when I was growing up. What am I saying? We've never had HBO, period.
Yeah, you've always had HB no.
HB no.
HB no! HP Lovecraft!
Boom.
Oh, speaking of HP Lovecraft, Codename Steam.
Yeah.
It's like, that game has one of the most batshit insane plots I've seen in any modern game.
Speaking of...
Which is good. Games need to get back to having batshit insane plots.
Like... Honestly, it feels like a sequel to, what was that game called? It's like, it is not like it in any, it is not like it in graphical design or even gameplay, but just the way that game ended.
Are you talking about the Conduit?
Yeah, it's like a sequel to the Conduit with the whole Abraham Lincoln thing.
Or a prequel. Actually, that would... yeah, that'd almost make too much sense.
So, okay, I think we have a few minutes left, so, I'm gonna tell a story about how I pre-ordered a game system. So, like, okay, this is really nuts. So they announced, like, the new 3DS XL was coming to the States, like, a few days ago.
Yeah, right after I bought a new 3DS, a regular 3DS XL. And
Yeah, so, like, yeah, so he had bad... And he ordered a Circle Pad Pro, which came, like, I think it was
The day before they announced.
The day before they announced that the new system was coming out here. So, like, I didn't really have any intention of buying it at launch because I intended to sell my Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds 3DS XL. It's like, I'm not going to get a regular system when I have a limited edition. Screw that.
And then it's like, limited editions coming out immediately.
Yeah, they got Majora's Mask and Monster, and I was like, oh, I'll get the Monster Hunter one.
Majora's Mask was sold out like the minute they announced it. It's like,
like
it's announced, sold out.
So, like, but there aren't as many Monster Hunter fans as Zelda fans, so of course, Monster Hunter lasted a bit longer. And
but it still sold out.
But, like, so I went over to GameStop, and, actually, no, I didn't intend to get it. I was like, nah. And then I was like, actually, I looked at my phone. I was like, actually, I can afford to get it. Because I discovered that, you could, if, I was looking at it on the GameStop website, it was like, oh, you gotta pay, like, tax and shipping, and the shipping was, like, $9. I'm like, oh, screw that. And then I learned, like, if you go over to the store and pre-order it there, they'll still ship it to you, but the store will pay for the shipping, which is really weird. But, I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. So, I got out of work, and I had like half an hour to get over to GameStop. I went over there, deposited my check in the bag. It's like, oh, this is going to be close. I made it there probably with like half hour to spare. And, yeah, I managed to pre-order Monster Hunter Limited Edition. So I'm getting the game and an awesome system. I can't wait. We've got like 30 days left. Ah!
Should we just make this a shorter episode?
Yeah, that's fine. I think I finished my story anyway.
And the next mission is going to be long, so...
Okay, so this is making up for it. Anyway, ending the episode now, bye!